One of the technical issues that we came across was our wall script that was creating our wall of many bricks would just fall over. It would immediately fall over and all the bricks would break apart. And the other issue was that any thrown objects at this wall would not affect the wall when the wall was actually standing. So the solution that I came up with was I got a script that created a wall out of bricks once again, but it would keep the bricks standing upright. So the issue with the previous script was that these bricks would they wouldn't be flush together. They'd have a little space, and so at runtime, the bricks would collapse in on each other, and then they'd fall apart. So that was partly of why I believed that the wall would just fall apart and fall over. The other problem was they would just topple this way. And so the script that I got, it kept the bricks flush together, so there wasn't this condensing. And when they condensed, they would kind of shift a little bit. That would help them fall one way or the other. And then there was a script that you could put on a thrown object that would actually affect the wall, that would actually break up the bricks. And so the result was that we had these walls that would actually stay standing, that we could uh, make heavier or lighter, so easier to break apart or not. One of the problems with that was that these bricks were still all individual. They kind of just felt like a bunch of bricks heaped up on top of each other to form a wall rather than something that's, brick and mortared. That's something that's stuck together. So it doesn't feel like this solid wall. Because as the object comes and hits the wall, they kind of shift a little bit, and you can feel like this rippling effect almost from the bricks as this object hits it, as these individual pieces shift out a little bit more and more and more until finally they just fall off individually one at a time. As far as what we could do, or what I would have done differently, is I would have made sure that the whole group was talking about this, discussing different ways to make these prefabrications for walls or how we want to show them in game. One of the other things that we could have done is do a little research online about how other people have created walls in Unity and destroyed these walls. I found out that there wasn't a whole lot of research done beforehand to get ideas of what other people have done that has been successful already. And so that was a problem that we should have addressed. Thanks.